Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 59 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We are, of course, Filkir Sigurdar Ring, and, still cancerous, still insane, but we're no longer depressed, so that's a good start. Wife of 31, family, let's just check these ones. I think they're all nubile concubines. Yep, they are. Beautiful. Alright, it's been about 2 weeks since I've even played a game. Lots of assessments, but let's just check out the scope of things. We can seek treatment for our illness, which we will do, of course. Very good. We're plotting to kill some dude. Is he one of the ones that we're... Yep, he's one of the ones that we're monitoring. I do remember we're monitoring these four people over here. Tino, Catherine, Pleasance, and Ariulf here, because they are giving the King of France an alliance with the King of Lombardy that we want to get rid of. We're also at war, so we're helping out the Jomsvikings in a holy war for Pomerania. Hopefully we can get that over and done with nice and quick. And we're also attacking the King of Poland for Gdansk. So let's just have a quick look at our military. We've got nobody raised up, which is a bit of a shame. So let's get some of those military levies raised up. Very good. All the personal ones, of course. Resign from there. Right, let's see what we've got here. So these guys can carry 9,800 dudes. It's about 66 there. How about that? That's a bit closer. March down there. Then I'll have these guys. Let's see, they were going there. Actually, yep, all right, good. They were going to that one. So these guys, and these guys. What's that going to be? Probably a little bit less than a little bit less than a 98. And then these guys can fuck off until we need them. All right, so that's two armies roughly able to come over on the boats. And while we're thinking about it, let's get these dudes over here right quick. The Jomsvikings should have this holy war under wraps unless the Duke of Pomerania calls in dudes. Hopefully he doesn't. That would be nice. Excuse me. Would be very nice, actually. How are the Jomsvikings going in terms of money? Oh, they're fine. You guys are good. See, look, they're already taking lands. In fact, they've already occupied everything except their own damn castle there. They're at 65%. They will easily win that fight. What's happened here? This guy has usurped the chiefdom from this guy. Why do I care? Do I care? Who the fuck are you? Okay. I'm not too sure why we care about that. And of course, tech is still improving. I feel like I should invest in legalism. It's not advancing because we have our spy master spying in Pavia to increase our percentage chances down here. Nobody else will join us without us paying them money, and it turns out to be a lot of money as well. All right, let's continue. So yeah, they're going to march over here and basically take all of that shit almost instantly. King of Bavaria got called into our war. Not this war, but this war. That was expected because they're allies. Fortunately, Bavaria is tiny as fuck. You gather together. I'm going to actually dismiss this particular regiment. You guys pop up here. We are losing a bit of money, but mainly because we're also reinforcing everything. Okay, Jomsvikings won, so why isn't this all Jomsviking land now? Guys, what just happened? You just won the fight, Jomsvikings. Oh wait, they were defending. My bad. Wow. I feel a little bit dumb because of that. Yeah, they were totally defending. We're going to just rip into this place because there's like nobody there. So excellent. We now occupy the lands which we want. You boys are going to wherever these guys, Gdansk. Good, they can stay there. I want Bjorn, I want Nupa, and I want Bjorg. Get on the boat. Come down here. These guys can just chill for a little bit. Actually, you guys should come down here. You're our new holding army. What are these supply limits like? Pretty reasonable. Yeah, they're trying to move these guys up, but our boats will get there first. There we go. That's a proper army. And now I don't actually have to worry about those characters again. So we'll put them here, here, and here. Perfect. Very good. Now we're going to see what those guys do. They'll probably move there and then we'll attack them. Meanwhile, our boats are going to go get our other army and bring them down. Yep, now they're moving away. Can we intercept? We certainly can. Very nice. I don't know how many dudes he actually has. Let's just check that out real quick. 3.77 and his Bavarian buddy has 1.84. Yeah, we're kind of going into a bit of overkill here. Really? Oh, raiders. That's fine. I don't give a shit about raiders. Also, don't give a shit about some random revolt guy wanting to marry my daughters. Or granddaughters, as the case usually is. Fucking assholes. Alright, boys, you are getting onto the boat. And the boat is coming down to here. Yeah, so the entire thing that we're doing here is getting a province next to the Jomsvikings to try and get them on board. Yeah, I'm going to keep the boats around because they're important. The Jarl of Galloway has just declared a conquest on this guy here for what? Willed, this place here. Well, wish him the best of luck with it. Probably won't work. Awesome. Congratulations. Let's head on down there. And yeah, we're going to keep these boats around because we're using them for raiding. Where is Biamia? Is that this shit? Yeah, it's that shit. I don't really care about that shit. Not at the moment. Wonderful, wonderful. So we're at 62%, which is pretty sweet. And in fact, we might as well just start really pressing it. Chase on down there, thank you very much. Because this guy doesn't have much in the way of dudes sitting in his little towers and shit. I reckon we could probably take that one as well. Yeah, let's head on up to Gniezno. Nice little fight there. Here's the Bavarians. Got a bastard son there, that's fine. Alright, you boys can just sit in there and besiege that one away while we wait for the Bavarians to come up and try and liberate Poznan. 27th of September. Yeah, it doesn't look like they can move out. Beautiful. Oh man, if we can get the king, that'd be very nice. Probably can't. We did capture this young lady. Ransomable for 10 gold. Sure. Why not? What's this? Nomad agitation. Unless we have... Oh, they took that land. Unless we have built 2 buildings in the tribal holdings of the following counties, they'll revert to nomad control on succession. What? That's new. So if this guy dies, which he probably won't, he's 26, this place will go to nomads. So there is a tribe there. Does that count? Oh, the tribal holdings. You need 2 buildings. Have a market village, and then we'll see about that. How long did that take to build? 29th of September next year. Less than a year. Right, well, that's interesting. Yep, court physician. Good man. Oh, we're at 100%. So it's just a conquest, nice and simple. Thank you very much. Yep, thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody go home. Thank you very much. Now, obviously we've got some wrong holding types here, so I will... What? But it is recently pillaged. I literally just pillaged it. When pillaging this holding, the revolt risk of the entire province will be increased significantly, but in exchange you will receive the following every 6 months until the holding is completely destroyed. Is that like an option on everything else as well? Obviously not on the places which are already Norse. Oh, and it must be because it's our place. Just test that. Yeah, we just made it not our place, so that's changed. All right, we need to give that away to someone. Well, let's see if the Jomsvikings would like to vassalize. Yes, they would. So what we'll do is give them Danzig. There we go. So now the Jomsvikings are our buddies, which, if I remember right, yeah, no monthly maintenance if we raise them up, and a much reduced piety cost. Of course, they'll still only fight enemies. All right, like religious enemies. So you are going to get the landed title. Hang on. First of all, we're going to create the Duchy of Pomerania. Congratulations. And we're going to give it to this guy. Grant landed title, Pomerania, and all lowers. Very good. And then we're going to create the Kingdom of Pomerania title. Shit, we've got a ton of prestige. And we've also got the UI missing text bullshit again. I think that the only one which was left was Skane, which is annoying. Because Skane might take a while. Yeah. All right, that's fine. And this place down here is now ours as well. So we could improve that. And oh man, we're going to get housecarls. When we actually become feudal, we're going to get housecarls. Awesome. Also, defensive pact bullshit went up again. Which is unfortunate. Get rid of all of this bullshit. All right, armies down. Thank you. So these are the guys who are left. They're reinforcing still. Just a quick look at that. Are we able to get another cavalry unit? We are not. We are just shy. So unless I, mistake my... That's some bullshit about Kingdom of Poland. We can actually now, assuming that the defensive packs are... Yep, okay, so the defensive packs are going to fuck this up for us a bit. But we can actually run just pure de jure wars on the Teutonic Order. And there's nothing they can really do because they don't have proper allies. We can also do that on Bohemia. Because we can't form Saxony because reasons. I believe that's correct. Yeah, we can't form Saxony because we're not of the right culture. That's fine. And yeah, France. So we actually have a legit reason to go to war with France. Unfortunately, he still has this bullshit alliance crap. So we're just going to have to deal with that. I would like to get these guys back home so that we can go, well, we don't really need to raid, but raiding would be nice. Speaking of raiding, these fuckers are still trying something. And yeah, it looks like the Irish have gone and fucked themselves over. Oh, they'll actually let me join in that conquest. I see no reason not to. So we'll pick up the, I guess, the home side guys. I do not want to be in the army. We'll just take one army with us. So that's free. There's about 1,000 dudes in there. Yeah, it's probably about right. I should go to that one. That'll probably be quicker. Pull myself out of the army. Done. Gandalf is being a little bit of an arrogant brat. He's got reason to be arrogant. Pride is cool. Accept my goddamned offer. Thank you. So he's at 45%, which is not great. And also Cornwall is against him. All right. Well, that's fine. We're about to land 10,000 troops on his doorstep anyway. You know what? That is a little bit too much. Do we have boats in this province? Oh, we do. Perfect. What's this? We need a new commander. That is fine. We will have, the Jomsviking, who has Winter Soldier and Light Foot Leader. Get up. I love you and all that sort of stuff, but we've got better dudes to help you out here. Solvi, that dude, and somebody over 18. That's what I want every day. No, Nooper will be fine. And whack him into there. Oh, losing money from not too much, apparently. And you know what? We'll sail them around to Scandinavia. Just this little bit of Scandinavia called Lothian. Put them on board, wipe out that army, hopefully. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, that's right, I've got the diplomat down there. Has that helped at all? Because now we're only at 89%, which is less than great. You would give us 13, but you would cost us 61. Affordable, as opposed to this guy who would give us 14, but he would cost us 206 because he's the fucking mayor of Genoa. Well, I guess we're going to have to pick this guy, the mayor of Volterra, and then invite to plot. Called in Westmoreland, that's fine. Don't even know where Westmoreland is, probably one of these places around here. Yep, wonderful, good. How are we doing over here? Still hasn't built yet, that's fine. We'll get it built. That's Westmoreland right there. So he's going to have about 7,000 dudes. Now, where can I actually attack this from? Not Teviotdale. Not Arg. Oh, we can attack from Lothian. No problems. Well, glad we sorted that out. Yep, sure, whatever. All right, these guys are a little bit lower morale, so we're just going to give them a week or two to recover that. Okay, sure. Does remind me though, let's just have a quick check over these ones. You're being tutored by a proper individual. You probably are. Yep, wonderful. Children, children, children. There's another one. She's 12. Being tutored by my grandson. This one, she's 7, so she's probably not being tutored yet. Assigned guardian, that'll do. Valance is 8, so yep, good. And Zara is perfect, very good. Anybody in here not hate me as much as they should? Yeah, why are you in prison? You can be released. I am a generous individual. You, Nadamira, same thing. You can be released. Whatever. All right, all good. Basically, I was looking at opinion modifiers there. All right, I think if we get to about there, we should be able to make the attack. 21 February. Yeah, okay, that seems pretty legit. So we'll have close to maximum morale when we hit them. Collapse one flank, collapse two flank. Yep. Bad formation on his part. Perfect. And we're going to chase them because that's a fairly substantial army. And we might just move these dudes around to here. The reason we're doing that is just so we can get our retinue back quicker. As we get rid of this Halland. Halland's improved keeps. Very nice. I don't care too much because it had cost us prestige to up them. Very good. Well, let's go back on over to Clydesdale. I want that army dead. Oh shit, he's got another one down there. That's fine. That's why we're killing this one off. This dude reckons he'd be a better seer. 18 as opposed to 16. Yeah, because this guy has cancer, so he's going to die anyway. Congratulations, buddy. You're my new seer. Which means you have the wonderful chance to go and spread religion in Marienburg? Marienburg. Congratulations. How's my plot going? 103% is not brilliant. I don't want to have to pay the mayor of Genoa 200 goddamn dollars just to do what he should be doing anyway. Excellent. Now they're running down this way. I've got my concubine here, pregnant. Now this is an interesting fight. Who's Menevos? Lothians. They're my guys. Battle of Turnberry, good. Now, we're not going to go help them out. They can lose that fight, I don't mind. Because then that army should come over here. Hopefully. We'll see if that turns out. All we're doing here is wiping out the this little army. And getting a lot of war score for it. Yeah, it's done. Now we'll go and hit these guys where it hurts. Alright, these are the attackers. Yeah, they've only got the King of Ireland as well. No actual commanders. They're headed back over. Oh, do we have a planner anywhere? Tell me we've got a planner. We don't have any planners. That's all right. We'll take a penalty in here, but they won't have any morale. So fuck them. Bjorn died. That's unfortunate. Means we need a new commander, of which Jama will do. Bang. Yeah, and as predicted. Now what we can do is either chase them around the place or we can actually besiege here. And if we besiege here, all they can do is attack Vedrafoya. And that'll actually be really good for us. Excellent. Goddamn messages all over the place. Non-aggression pact dissolved. Sure, cool story, cool story, cool story, cool story. How is this guy not dead yet? Is he who I'm plotting against? Yeah, it is. And how are we at 89% again? God. It's not like he's oh, he actually recovered from his malady. Son of a bitch. She's 85% potential. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Close family, thank you. He's 71%. She's 71%. He's 60%. So they might all leave. Let's just say auto invite. All right, how's shit going here? Excellent. Very good. That was a success, so we can put these guys down. Have a retinue hop on board the boat. Then have the boat head home. To pick up some dudes to go raiding with, I guess. How are you doing? You almost built that. That shouldn't have added to my threat, and it did not. The good news there is now got a little bit more Ireland. And if we keep going like that, seek treatment for illness. If we keep going like that, then, well, yeah, thank you. Oh, hey, actually, we were able to grab a new cavalry retinue. Very good. Get me out of it. So we'll probably let them bolster themselves up and all that sort of business. We'll add them to the retinue, of course, but, whatever. We should get rid of some of these notifications. Good. Oh, what's happened over here? Since when did we own the Isles? I mean, sweet, but since when? I'm a little confused. Just a little bit. There we go. Call court physician, all good. Have them move down there. We're going to dismiss the boats for the meantime because there's no point keeping them up if we're not going to go raiding just yet. Very well done, Batulfa. All right, gather them together. Let's just check to make sure everything is kosher. That is fine. So basically we need one more retinue over the other side when we can afford it, and that'll be great. He's probably part of a retinue, part of a defensive act against me. Yeah, he is. We need to pick an ambition. See the realm prosper. That's honestly not going to happen. But sure, fuck it, why not? Oh, hey, that does remind me. Ah, good, they're already building their own hill fort. Hopefully that gets rid of the nomad agitation thingy. I think it will. I've never actually encountered it before, but it seems pretty logical that that's what it would do. I do need to deal with the Duchy of Pomerania here, this duchy in here, to get it properly on side. Otherwise, we are going to have issues, but actually, France is probably one of the few safe people to declare a war on, except for that tiny little issue of them being allied to Lombardy. Ah, now here's something interesting. The French king is incapable. What about the Lombard king? The Lombard king is severely injured, but not assassinatable. I think we should tag these guys. Because there's the potential if they die that something weird happens and they no longer have their defensive pact, and then we can go nuts. And that'd be great. Yeah, fuck off, mate. Ostergotland and Sudermanland just increased their shit. That's Ostergotland there. Cool story. Sudermanland is this one. Oh, they can get a better ship. Better load of ships. How much is that going to cost me? 400 prestige? Yeah, I can afford it. Do it. Why not? Because then that'll also upgrade to a proper castle shipyard when we feudalize. Speaking of which, how is this doing? Oh, wife's pregnant. It's getting there. When will it get there? 1st of May this year. Ooh, very good. The Gallowayan conquest of something on... Really? Shit, you guys are fast. So there's another war on the Irish dude. What is it? Dublin? Oh wow, he's actually trying to conquer the capital. Why? All right. Um, let's check this. So he's got 1.1. This guy's 2.03. Does have his allies. Our guy should win this. But we've just had our steward dump like 8,000 dudes on our lap, so never one to look a gift horse in the mouth, as it were. I'm going to send these guys over. Flat terrain. Ireland's pretty flat, isn't it? Yeah, there's a couple of hills up north, but most of it's plains. Okay, good. Gonna need those boats back, boys. How many boats we got? That is just not enough. That should actually be enough. I'm not going to send the retinue. I'm just going to send the boys. It's going to gain the just trait. He is a very good young man right now. All right, boys, hop on board. Someone needs a guardian. You do. You look like you might be worthwhile training in that particular art. Thank you very much. All right, let's go pay a visit. Always up to help my bros out over here. Speaking of which, we should see if we can actually help our bros out over here. Yes, we can. So we will. Going for the straight up fight. Yep, okay, good. We're in the war. Where did your army just fuck off to, mate? Who else is in this right now? Yeah, the usual Westmoreland and etc. etc. That's fine. Will not matter. But we're going to have to deal with it next time because we have hit that half-hour time thingy. So in the meantime, I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.